Okay. So, one might think that ecology is more about plants and animals, right? Like, oh, it's just about plants and animals. It has nothing to do with people, but it has everything to do with us because number one, we're animals. Okay, we're part of the animal kingdom.
Yes.
You know, let's clear up a misconception. Humans are animals and insects are animals. A lot of people don't know that insects are animals. They are. So just to clear the air. Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
our impacts, I mean, like our actions actually have an impact on these animals. For example, um, number one, the biggest thing is awareness. Okay, a lot of people, for example, they don't know what native and invasive species are. So maybe they bring in a lot of people, especially in Malaysia, they bring in like invasive species and stuff, and they tend to we were not aware of our native plants and animals. Another thing is education, especially for children. Like it's kind of sad to see that even in my syllabus back in high school, environmentalism only covered like 2 or 3 chapters. It wasn't even much. It wasn't like a subject on its own, nothing. It was just a few chapters. So
Yeah.
not much emphasis is put onto our environment. Considering the fact that Malaysia is so rich in like biodiversity, why are we not putting more emphasis on it? Why are we just like focusing on everything else but that? And another thing, like you mentioned earlier, fast fashion is another issue. Fast fashion, especially with the release of like microplastics and whatnot, and land use, insane land use. We are wreaking havoc on our rainforests, on our jungles. So pick wisely the type of brands that you choose to support. You know, put your money into brands that actually have you know have a mission towards supporting and like protecting our ecosystems. So
Right. What's the
smart
one
consumption.
action um the listeners can take that can help to protect the environment in that sense?
The easiest thing you could do, easiest, the most basic thing a child could do is don't litter. Keep your trash with yourself. I hate it. I'm so sorry. Hate is a strong word, but it's the right word to use for this. I hate people who litter. Keep your trash with yourself,
I
especially
agree.
people when you go to the beach, when you go to the forest and you leave your trash there. Do you know how many times, like, we go to like waterfalls and stuff, and people are having picnics and they just throw everything everywhere and they take a shower in the waterfalls with the soap just running down the streams. Hello? What?
I remember that. I have seen that too.
So, oh God, that's the most basic thing you can do. The most basic. It starts with small actions, really. And if you
Yeah.
are an artist, if you're a musician, if you're someone who is a creator like myself, talk about the environment. Create art related to the environment. Do something that would help to raise awareness among people. For me, if I am able to influence just one person to make a difference today, I'm happy. I'm happy just by influencing one person because that one person is going
Yeah.
to go tell another person and etc.
Right. Right. Exactly. That's that's the main goal of this webisodes too, because the main thing is to build the awareness. People, as you mentioned earlier, most of them are not aware of the things that are happening, or if they know what is happening, they don't know the solution or the action plan that they can use
Great.
to prevent it, to make better choices. And we always talk about fashion solutions here, but I'm very happy that we could cover this topic too, where we can also help with the fashion, of course, with the planet, and with the wildlife too, because it's their planet also. So we all live together. We should be taking care of course, our people, the human beings, first of all. Um, I say the humans are the most important part of us that we should be, and the planet and the wildlife. Right. Thank you. What else we got? I mean, we're over time now. I'm
Oh
sorry about
yeah.
that, but if you wanna cover some more, we can. Otherwise, we can just wrap up.
All pretty much everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.